Well, there comes a time where we all want to do something about the lines and the wrinkles on our face or the random bumps and bulges on our body, right? But it's so important to educate yourself. Better yet, educate yourself with someone who educates other professionals. This is Dr. J.D. McCoy at Contour Medical, who is always out on the road learning and teaching others. That's what I love about you, Dr. McCoy. Thanks for having us.
No, thank you.
Okay, let's talk about your philosophy. When it comes to treating patients, a lot of women and men come in here thinking that they want to do one treatment, but that's not always necessarily the case.
Right. At the end of the day, it's about keeping things looking very, very natural. People just wanting to look like a younger version of themselves.
Yes.
And what that means is part of my job is making sure that I'm guiding them in the right direction. And sometimes that means maybe saying no.
Oh, okay, which hurts, right? Hurts us, but at the same time you say no. You also offer up all of these different options that are oftentimes better than what they're thinking that they should be doing.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, most patients come in and they might just not know. So it's about being educated and learning about what actually is going to be the best treatment plan for the face or the body.
Right.
And what I'll always do is I'll always put the best options that are going to address the concerns that I see and also what might be on your radar screen too. But just because your girlfriend or you saw something on a website doesn't mean that it's the right thing for you, and I'll help guide you and educate you so that we can make the absolute best treatment plan possible.
Right, because at the end of the day, you want somebody to go, oh my gosh, you look fantastic. What did you do? Not, oh, you did something.
Yeah, the last thing you want is to walk in the door and someone to say, oh, here comes her lips.
Ooh,
right? We want someone to look really natural, and part of that is looking balanced, meaning we want balance throughout the face. So sometimes when a patient comes in and they might have one concern that they see, that concern might be important, but it might be important to create balance with another area of the face so that everything looks in harmony.
And that's why the consultation is so extremely important. What do we learn? What do you learn about us?
It's so crucial because the number one thing that I use is really, really high definition 3D photography so that I can really look and show you your face in all its 3D glory. And guess what? Unfortunately, no matter how good looking someone is, when you see your face in 3D, you find your faults. You can see the faults and you can see the things that I see, which most of the time is shadows or lines or folds or things that as we age and we lose facial volume and see those changes in our face, we lose bone, we lose fat, oh my goodness, all these things happen. It's inevitable because guess what? It's a marathon, not a sprint, meaning there's all of these different things that we're going to address, but the best thing is to see it firsthand in a consult, which we do complimentary, because I want patients to have that experience.
And an understanding of a plan, because it's not just one treatment generally. Sometimes it's a variety of treatments over time, which brings me to technology. You always are on the cutting edge, and I mean that. You always have something new. Why is technology important to you and important to our treatment plan?
It's really straightforward. Technology is always changing and improving. And what happens is as we get new devices, new approaches, it becomes more comfortable, check the box.
Right.
It becomes more safe, check the box, and the results become that much more dramatic and efficient. Meaning what I do today with one or two treatments, years ago I would have to do tons of different treatment for. So everything becomes more efficient, more comfortable, and safer, and that's all really, really important.
Right, and the results are, again, natural and long-lasting, and that's what we all want as well. Dr. McCoy, thank you so much. Really good information as always, and as always, Dr. McCoy always has a special offer for you. He is offering you up a complimentary consultation. Contour Medical is located at 3345 South Val Vista Drive, Suite 103. Call this number, 480-545-2832, or learn more when you visit the website, contourmedical.com.